All right, well, for months, some of our favorite products have been missing from store shelves. Construction projects have been delayed and prices are higher on just about everything. It is all due to the supply chain, and now the question is, will things ever get better?
Yeah, good question here. 6 News reporter Bailey Bates talked with a local business owner about the pains his restaurant faces from the supply chain, and also an expert on if things will ever level out again.
Guys, time and time again, we've seen the ripple effect of the supply chain, and one of the owners of Mexico Cafe here in Temple says small businesses like his easily get the short end of the stick in the business side of things. In an uncertain market and economy, Julio Zavala and his fusion restaurant are adapting to the times.
It's a real big challenge over the last few months.
The supply chain forcing him to make business decisions he never expected to.
For a small mom and pop shop like ourselves, it becomes then difficult to either hunt it down, or if we can find it, again, it's going to be at an inflated price, and therefore we kind of have to choose of not having it at all, which then cuts into our sales and profits.
He says different products are hard to come by, and it varies from week to week. Things are getting held up at ports, shipping yards, and at times not even making it out of the factory.
There's probably not enough trucks right now to deal with the volume that they have.
Nicole Casaquitas is a research scientist at the Texas A&M Transportation Institute, and she says transportation is playing a role in the supply chain issues, but it's not the driving problem.
Labor challenges, people are changing their jobs. It's also harder to get some of the ingredients and the raw products in order to manufacture the products. There had been some manufacturing shutdowns.
Casaquitas says things will level out eventually, but it's going to require investment in technology and changes to production.
Bringing things back to the U.S. or having a diversity of manufacturing such that it's not all in one country.
But small business owners like Zavala hopes consumers and the business world will adapt more. He says it's the only way to make things a little easier.
You know, we kind of have to meet halfway as a business and then as a consumer to kind of understand that that's where the playing field is now.
Zavala tells me this is a tough balancing act they're facing right now, just like other businesses, and it's going to require some patience. Reporting in Temple, Bailey Bates, 6 News.